outside. I want to have an ice cream.
George, I'm busy, my dear. Go and ask Mom.
Mom, can I buy chocolate ice cream from the ice cream van outside?
George, I'm coming with you in some time, and then we can buy ice cream for you.
George is not happy and goes back to the living room. George is happy to notice that there is some money on the table.
Wow! I don't need to wait for Mom and Dad. I can buy ice cream on my own.
George, who bought you this ice cream?
No one, Mom. I just bought it on my own.
What? But where did you get the money to buy this?
Oh, there was some money on the table. I took it from there and bought this ice cream. It is yummy, Mom.
Oh no, George! That is not right! You must ask for the permission to take money. In fact, for anything that is not yours, you must take permission before you use it.
But how does it matter, Dad? I wanted to have an ice cream. There was some money on the table and I took it. That's it.
I think he will not understand. We need to think of a way to make him understand.
Yes, you are right.
Alissa, I'm sure you know that whatever George did today was not right.
Yes, Mom. I know it was not the right thing to do. But he's too young. How will you make him understand?
Don't worry. I have a plan. Alissa, I'm going to take his cookie box with me. Tomorrow when he finds it missing, you can tell George that Mom took the cookie box and ate all the cookies as she was very hungry. Is that fine? Can you do this?
I got it, Mom. This is a wonderful plan. I'm sure you're not actually going to eat the cookies.
Not all of them.
Hey, where is my cookie box? It is missing from the cupboard. Don't worry, George. Mom will get you more cookies. No, I want to know who took my cookie box. Actually, Mom ate the cookies at night. She was very hungry and there was nothing in the fridge. So she took your cookies. That's not fair. Mom, did you eat my cookies?
Oh, I'm so sorry, George. I was really hungry and there was nothing else in the kitchen.
That is not fair. Those were my cookies and you should have asked me me before taking those cookies. I'm not happy with you.
Do you think I did something wrong?
Yes, you did.
So do you think you did the right thing when you took money without permission to buy ice cream?
I'm sure he got your point, Mom. Yes, Mom, I got your point. What I did was not right at all. I'm sorry for that.
Come with me. Here's your cookie box. It's all yours.
Oh, Mom! Thank you very much. You are best, Mom.
One afternoon in the summer holidays, Alissa is enjoying her time chasing the butterflies in the garden. But George does not look very happy.
George, what is the matter? You don't look very happy. I'm getting too bored. There is nothing to do. Why don't we play a game, George? What game? Remember, we have a football in the attic. Let's play football. Yay! That will be fun! But how will two of us play football? I don't think it is going to be that fun. Let us invite Mike and Jeannie also. It will definitely be fun with Mike and Jeannie joining us for football. Yes! That's a good idea! I will call them. George. Hey, Mike. Hey, Ginny. Would you join us to play football in our garden?
Oh yes, sure. We were really getting bored of playing video games.
We will get ready in 5 minutes and join you in the garden.
Yes, I will also put on my football shoes.
Alright then. See you in 5 minutes. Alissa! Mike and Ginny will join us in 5 minutes. Yay! I will just get ready. You please get the football till then.
Where is George?
He's just getting ready for football. I'm ready to play football.
Hey, how do we play football? We don't have any net.
Oh yes, we do not have any net. What should we do? Jeannie, do you have any idea?
No, I don't. Oh no, we cannot play. That's a shame.
I can make one. Oh no! I have another idea.
George tries to make another goal post by placing a wooden stick on top of cans. But oh, this falls apart too. George is really sad now.
Don't worry, George. I will make a net for you.
Really? How can you do that?
Can you see the walls on both sides of the garden?
Yes. But what are we going to do with the walls?
I need a chalk. Can someone get me a chalk, please?
Yes! I can get it for you.
Oh, thank you, dear George. I just need only one piece of chalk. And there we are. That's our net. Easy peasy.
Oh, Mike, you're so smart. Thank you. Hooray!
Children, please come to the book fair with your parents tomorrow. It is in the school grounds.
Okay, Mrs. Hawking. George, do you know that there is a book fair at school tomorrow? Yes, Miss Mary was telling us in the class today. I have never been to a book fair before. What is it anyway? A book fair is where you can buy books of different sorts. We have had a book fair at school last year as well. That seems fun! Buying books in school. We usually get books from the shop. Let's ask Mom if we are going to book fair tomorrow. Mom, can we go to the book fair tomorrow?
Sure, my darling. I will take you and George to the book fair in your school tomorrow.
Yay! Whoopee! Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo! Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo! Mom, I'm afraid that the book fair will be cancelled. It is raining heavily.
Why do you think so, Alissa?
The fair was to be held on the school grounds. I don't see any people or books over there.
Don't worry, Alissa. Let us go and check.
that the book fair has been cancelled. I wanted to get some books.
That's not possible. I'm sure they must have changed the venue.
But I am not able to see anyone. No book fair? No books for us? Oh, that is Mike and Jeannie's car. Maybe there is a book fair in the school hall. Yay! That is awesome! We are at the book fair finally!
Hey, Alissa. We thought you might not come because of the rain.
We were about to go back, but we saw your car in the parking and here we are.
There are many good books in this book fair. I have never seen so many good books ever. What kind of books are you looking for?
I want to buy storybooks.
What kind of storybooks?
I'm more interested in fairy tales.
You know, you are really very lucky. There are so many fairy tales books on that counter.
Really? Wow! I will buy 3 books today. I want to buy race car books. Shoo.
Hey George, for you there is an exciting news. On counter number 3, if you buy a race car book, they are giving a free car poster as well.
Wow! I'm going to buy 3 books then. Yoo-hoo!
Oh dear George, of course you can buy 3 books as well. And you can get 3 posters for free. That will be amazing.
George wanted to buy 3 books, but there were only 2 race car books.
Oh no! That is not fair! What should I do now? Hey George, do you like Batman? Yeah, I do. Then you can buy a Batman comic and you will get a free Batman keychain. Oh wow! That will be fine! I can put all my keys in the keychain and the Batman will protect my keys. But you do not have any keys, George. Oh yes! I don't have any keys. Maybe I will buy a key as well.
Oh George, you're too cute.
Mom, Dad, we are home. I have to do a project, the ways to save electricity. Miss Mary told us that it is very important to save electricity. I must do electricity saving myself. I'm going to save a lot
George switches off the light in his room and moves on to switch off lights in all the other rooms, and finally goes to switch off the lights of the living room.
Huh? George, what are you doing?
I was just saving electricity. George, why did you switch off the lights in the bathroom?
Oh dear. Alissa was washing her hair in the bathroom and George had switched the lights off.
I am saving electricity. Tomorrow Miss Mary will discuss with the class how we can save electricity. I was so scared in the dark.
George, it is very good to save electricity, but there are other ways to do it.
What other ways, Dad? We will be discussing it in our class tomorrow. Should I stop watching TV?
George, you can of course watch TV. Just shut it down when you are not watching it.
You can save electricity by switching off the lights in the room when not in use.
Yes, that's very good, Alissa.
You should also try to use the sunlight when possible by opening the curtains and blinds.
Oh yes, that's really a good idea. It is bright and sunny outside and we must use daylight. Let me open the curtains and switch off the lights.
Mrs. Hawking always keeps the curtains open in our classroom when it is sunny outside.
You can also save electricity by setting shut-down timers for room heaters. In this way, the heaters will shut down automatically when the rooms are warm and we are asleep.
Mom, can I set the timer for heater tonight?
Why not? I will tell you how to do it.
Mom, I saw energy-saving light bulbs at the supermarket. What is energy-saving light bulb though?
Energy-saving light bulbs are special bulbs that light up using electricity-saving techniques, like the LED bulbs.
Do we use LED bulbs in our home?
Yes, George, we do use LED bulbs at home.
Mom, should we stop using the washing machine at home? That will also save electricity.
Alissa, the home appliances like the washing machine are to help us do our work. We should use them, but diligently. We should always use it with a full load.
What is a full load?
A full load is when we put in the clothes in the washing machine to its full capacity and not just a couple of shirts or dresses.
Oh, so I get it. We should even use the dishwasher when we have a full load of dishes. Wonderful, George. Now you know a lot of ways to save electricity. So please don't switch off the lights, especially when someone is in the bathroom.
One evening after school, George was playing in the garden. Alissa was reading a book in the living room with her mom. Mom was talking over the phone.
Yes, Mrs. Peterson. Alissa and George also like the chocolate cake. I usually get it from the local bakery near the new toy shop.
Mom, I'm hungry. I want some cookies.
George, I'm on an important call. Could you please wait for 5 minutes?
No, I want the cookies right now.
Alissa, can you please go and stop George? He cannot get the cookies by himself. Sorry, Mrs. Peterson. That was George.
George looked at the cookie box on the fridge.
The chocolate chip cookies look delicious. Let me get the cookie box. I am a big boy now. I can grab it by myself.
George could not reach the box. It was too high. George rose and stood on his toes. He could not still reach the box. George jumped high to get the cookies, but the box seemed higher.
George, wait. Wait for Mom.
George did not wait. He dragged the chair and stood over the chair. George tried to reach the box, but hey, the cookie box was still out of reach for George.
George, stop. You will hurt yourself.
George now jumped from the chair to get the cookie box.
You must stop this, George. You're too small for this. You might lose your balance.
George did not listen.
Oh yes, I have an idea.
George went to the garden, got a stick, and ran back to the kitchen. He hopped onto the chair and tried to get the cookie box using the stick. Oh dear! George lost his balance and fell to the ground. He even dropped the cookie box. Cookies all over the floor in the kitchen. Oh no! George started crying. Mom ran towards the kitchen and she hugged George.
Mom, I only wanted the cookies and now they are gone. I even dropped the box.
Don't worry, George. Are you hurt as well?
Just a bit. Here on my elbow.
Oh, my dear, you will be fine. You are a brave boy. Let us get some cookies for you from the market.
Alissa and George went to the market with Mom to get some cookies.
I will always listen to Mom.